What just happened, guys? Oh my. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having amazing day. XRP is around $2.35. Now, we're going to be talking about the charts and the price action later, but for now, the volatility is literally off the charts, and I don't think it's finished, but that's just my opinion. But there's obviously good news on the horizon, it seems as, because this is what Tony Valentino has to say. Now guys, there's the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. PSA, do not sell at $4. So what's interesting about this, guys, is once upon a time he stated, over the next couple of weeks, do not sell at $1 on 9/23/2024. Then November, he said to not sell at $2 as well, right? And now he's saying $4 is a no-go, right? So interesting. I mean, does that mean we're just going to go higher? I think so, guys. When the day does finally come, when we're out of this consolidation phase. Hope you are ready. Remember, the Riddlers always say to 5 trillion. Right, 5 trillion possibly in market cap, or could it be overall for the whole crypto sphere? It's at 3.3 trillion right now. Odd numbers, don't you see? Right, so I'm still going to hodl and see what happens, right? How things play out. But I know we're close. I do know that for a fact. Not financial advice. Okay, so there's so much happening, guys, within the Riddler community because look at this. Alex Cobb says, "Oh my God." So people have been pointing towards this picture, and what do you see in the background? Do you guys notice something? There is a ship, or maybe perhaps two, but more specifically, why a ship? Right? And guess what? They obviously went to this specific place, guys, right, in this room, at a certain corner, and they're like, you know what? Let's take the picture here. Why not? Because it's very symbolic. What's up with the ships, guys? The only other ship that I know of in this space is the Bearable Guy 123 Perseverance ship. To persevere, right? So this is so odd because the Riddlers always said it's Donald Trump. We know where those bricks are, right? The brick. There's a brick of light right there, but you guys see the blue brick? Look at this. No day shall erase you from the memories of time. Right? This was Donald Trump's banner, guys. Twitter banner. The blue bricks. Interesting. Right? The blue brick right there as well. I think that was from Ripple. Wow. Odd. Because I think it was only the Riddlers that always pointed towards Trump, guys. Right, and it seems like the Riddlers are getting confirmed. Why? Because Trump is holding up XRP, right? Literally directly and showing you in plain sight. But people still don't believe. Not to mention, others have stated, wait. Trump's tie is purple, and the Ripple ship has sailed. In BG123, we trust only sunshine on the path ahead, right? Donald Trump's tie is what? Purple. Purple represents XRP once again. So does that mean he's indirectly showing and telling us about XRP? Guess what? The only other person I know who wears purple ties literally 24/7 is Jerome Powell with his purple ties. How many pictures do you see here? He's wearing purple, right? How many pictures? And it keeps on going on and on and on. Purple, when they wear purple, guys, it's or more so, whenever Jerome Powell wears purple, it means a pump is coming, right? And now Donald Trump is wearing purple, plus he's coming into the scene soon enough, in 2 weeks less, right? Which means a Trump pump is incoming after this sell-off is completed, guys. And things are looking very beautiful, aren't they? Right? And it all points towards XRP. So I will just leave this here. Supposedly, Ripple will shock the financial world. Why? The Dutch East Indian India company So Dutch trading company. Now, the Dutch East India Company trading company, founded in the Dutch Republic, present-day Netherlands, in the 1602 to protect the state's trade in the Indian Ocean and to assist in the Dutch War of Independence from Spain. The company prospered through most of the 17th century as the instrument of the powerful Dutch commercial empire in the East Indies, present-day Indonesia. It was dissolved in 1799. Okay, the Dutch East India Company was the most valuable trading company or valuable company in human history, with it being worth almost 8 times as much as Apple is today. What is that? 8 times as much as Apple? Right, so definitely in the trillions upon trillions upon trillions. Which tells us what? Right? It tells us that is Ripple, XRP, this ecosystem about to be as much as this, if not more? Obviously more, because is there a known stock out there or crypto or something that the public can buy, guys, right, that holds shares to the financial system? There isn't. There isn't, right? If there was, the damn thing would be worth literally quadrillions, right? So I think we're heading towards quadrillions, to be honest, not even trillions. Now, so in the early 20th century, a renowned artist guys, painted the Convergence, depicting 2 majestic ships, one from the east and one from the west. Oh, Bearable Guy 123 main account looking where? To the east. Reverse Bearable Guy looking where? To the west. Now, sailing towards a common horizon under a dramatic sky. The painting was inspired by the tale of 2 rival shipping companies, each dominant in their respective oceans, who decided to merge their routes to create a global trade network. The eastern ship, sleek and adorned with ornate sails, symbolized traditional wisdom and patience, while the western vessel, with its modern steam engine, represented innovation and speed. The narrative behind the painting was that true success in their endeavor came not from competition but from collaboration, illustrating how these 2 powers took the long, arduous route to meet at the midpoint of their journey, symbolizing the union of the old and new, leading to an unprecedented era of prosperity and peace. Right, the golden age of time is upon us, it seems as that painting says. After what? After Genzer, all boats rise. Interesting perspective from Sir Alderodi. And to top it off, the beef was really good. Right? Perfection. Beef, it's what for Christmas dinner. But wait a minute, Christmas dinner, you say? Because Orthodox Christmas is typically celebrated on January 7th. Crazy, huh? Seems like they're using a different calendar, right? Not the main one. And here's a better picture, guys. Right? Looks pretty crazy, doesn't it? Interesting. Could it be perhaps fortune smiled, right? Either on the background, or are they actually literally smiling? Again, seems like Trump will take us to prosperity, right? To the promised, to the promised land. And then the 2 pillars, J and B, right? It could be, though. We do literally see 2 pillars, which is what 11-2, which is once again 13 represents this picture, right? Crazy. Now we see an interesting thread right here from utility FTW. Bearable Guy 123 calling all decoders. I'll call this BG123 layer 2. Some of you may be familiar with this transaction pictured below, but I believe it goes far deeper. Why? Right? So what is this? 3/15/2018, that's when the storm begins. Right? Ascend that much. Now, So after my my post last week about how Arthur Riddle may be BG123, I decided to dig a bit deeper to find some connections to support the hypothesis. I started at the beginning on Bearbook123 Twitter post from March 22nd, 2018, which comes out to this transaction. Okay, which is odd, right? What is this? I don't know, but that's a lot of money, right? A lot. So let's go back here. 10 billion USD from that address to a different address. The funds remain to this day. Both addresses created on January 1st, 2013, 321 by Arthur Riddle himself, 11 days after the XRPL went online. Right? Could the Riddle have started all the way back then on 123.321? So he followed the address and it led to something bigger. Now, look closer at the address, guys, and we find it was inactive since 1/16/2024 at 12:06 p.m. when an offer was made and cancelled, but it awoke again 354 days later. And only 2 days ago, on January 5th, 2025, a trust line was created. Trust set success as stated. Right? It awoken again. The trust line perhaps pertains to the currency IDR, the Indonesian rupiah. And what happened only a day later? January 7th, 2025, Indonesia joins BRICS. Wow. So let's keep going. On January 9th, 2024, a trust line was created. Trust set success. This time the trust line is for XPD. Now, we find that XPD is associated with the petrodollar. Now, you won't believe what was announced 10 days later. Right? This happened in the year 2024. On January 19th, 2024, it was revealed that as of January 1st of 2024, BRICS welcomed Saudi Arabia, right? The United Arab Emirates, Egypt, Iran, and Ethiopia. Hello, OPEC and the petrodollar. It appears to me that BG123 Arthur Riddle could be using the trust line's creation to hint at developments behind the scenes. I have only found 2 correlations so far, but they are pretty strong ones. Wow. Interesting, guys. Right? So maybe we should watch out for this address and keep an eye on it to see what he does, which will foreshadow something around the corner. Right? The fountain for today's video comes from Alchemy 589. When finally snap on January 31st can come out to what? These different dates, January 13th, 22nd, 31st. Right? Seems like that moment is coming. The rubber band is about to snap, guys. Right? We're about to either implode or explode. Let's see what comes up next. Not on each advice. What is this? So, face business. See ya.